What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're expecting NFL Week 3 overview, I'm sorry about that. That'll come out tomorrow because I did not realize that the MLB Playoffs started so soon. I was watching the Chiefs and Ravens game. I was like, oh shoot! All right, let me make that video tomorrow. So that's kind of what we're doing today. And I'm kind of I'm in a bad mood. I'll be honest. So I did this too late. I screwed up and I started too late. I can't actually put these guys in the new brackets because I'm late. Fuck. I'm genuinely upset that this one hurts. I'm still gonna make this video. If you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. Once each series done, I'll go to like an in-depth video of like what's going on, what are the matchups, what I like, what I don't like, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna say them, and yeah, I did this too late. I'm bad. So let's just get things off started. We got the Rays and Blue Jays. The Rays are the best team in baseball, and it's just because they are very well rounded. They don't have the superstars like the other teams have. They have the right guys for the right job. They play perfect. They have the best all around team, and in baseball that is the most important thing. You could be like the Angels who have Mike Trout and Anthony Rendon and still be trash. You just need an all around good team. And that's what the Rays have, and that's why you can't see it, but I will be picking the Rays over the Blue Jays in this in the wild card series, which is so weird because I don't know, this playoffs is so weird. But yeah, the Blue Jays are good. They're a young, hot team. I don't think their pitching can keep up in a 3-game series with the Rays. That's all I gotta say about that. Indians and Yankees. This is interesting. 3-game series. The Indians actually match up really well, just because they got Bieber, Plessic, and I don't know anyone else you want to throw out there. Carrasco. The Indians pitching is really good, and now the Yankees give up a lot of runs. But the thing is with the Indians, their offense sucks bad. Like no one in that lineup can hit besides Jose Ramirez. Like Perez has been trash, Santana has been bad. They lost Kipnis. I don't even know who their second baseman is. Lindor has not been good. Their entire outfield's been trash. Mercado looks like he doesn't know how to hit a baseball. Tyler Naquin hasn't been good. And I think for that reason, they're going to lose to the Yankees. The Yankees got Garrett Cole. That's about it. Their pitching isn't bad. It's definitely not as good as the Indians, but those bats, like, there's no way the Indians can keep up with their score. They might get one dub with Bieber, but that's it. I might give them one win, and that's about it. All right, Twins and Astros. It has not been kind. The playoffs have not been kind for the Astros. I'll just say that. This year, after the cheating scandal, they've been roughed up a little bit, but I just don't see them winning at all. The Twins just have the bats. Another thing that just does not make sense to me whatsoever is why the Astros are a 6 seed and the White Sox are a 7 seed. Who made this? Because the White Sox are 35 and 25, and the Astros are 29 and 31. Shouldn't they be the 8 seed? Playing the Rays? Like, what? Why does this playoff bracket make absolutely no sense? I'm sorry, has anyone else pointed that out? Like, what the heck? Anyways, I have the Twins winning. Alright. Got A's and White Sox. You guys know I'm a White Sox fan. I'm going to pick the White Sox. I'm going to feed the hot hand. The A's, their starting pitching is not great. They just have decent players. Manaea never has really stepped up like everyone thought he would. Their bullpen's good. I'll give them that. But, I don't know if they have Chapman. I don't think they do. Simeon's been bad. The White Sox have been hot, man. I got to give it to the White Sox. So, I'll have the White Sox playing the Twins right here. Why are the White Sox a 7 seed, though? That makes no sense. Anyways. Let's go into the National League. See, like, this makes sense. Wait, does it? I don't know. Whatever. Dodgers and Brewers, that's easy. Dodgers. I don't know how the Brewers even made the playoffs, to be honest. They're not playoff contenders. Yelich hasn't really been a thing this year. If the Dodgers lose, man, I don't even know what to say. Padres and Cardinals, again, I don't know why the Cardinals are in the playoffs. They're probably the most boring team. Like, I don't. They're in the Cubs division, yeah, but like, who cares about the Cardinals? I'll be honest. Sorry if you're a Cardinals fan, but I'm gonna feed the hot hand again. I'm gonna go Padres. Padres been hot. I think they move on to play the Dodgers. The Padres got the pitching. They have better bats and pitching than the Cardinals. There's no way the Cardinals are winning the series. Cubs and Marlins. I think you have to. I think the Cubs have to win here. The Marlins made the playoffs over the Mets and the Phillies. That's freaking hilarious. That is so funny. Cubs win. They have two really good starters now, Darvish and Hendricks, and I don't really see the Marlins doing anything. So, got the Cubs advancing. We got Braves and Reds. This is interesting. I might go Reds here. Reds have been hot. They just barely squeak into the playoffs, but that 1, 2, 3 punch and that rotation is absolutely nasty. With Bauer, Gray, and Castillo, I think they match up really well against the Braves. And the Braves don't have Fried. They don't have Soroka. The Braves don't have pitching. And the Reds' bats aren't really there. But I really do think they can win this series, so I'm going to choose the Reds. Even though I hate the Reds, I'm going to choose the Reds. So let's just pretend that I clicked on these teams and they're right here, even though we can't see them. We would have the Yankees and the Rays. I think for this series, I got to go Rays again. The Rays are one of my favorite teams coming into this. I've been hot with them. What the heck? I don't know what I just said. But the Rays are good, and I think that depth of pitching for the Yankees is really going to struggle. I really do. They got their big names, but other than that, you have another series after the Indians, and you're going to have to use Cole, and you're going to have to use, I don't know, another pitcher against, Bieber and them, and I don't think they're going to have the pitching to beat the Rays. I really think that. So I had the Rays advancing. White Sox and Twins. This is tough. I feel like this is very, very even, and a lot of people aren't giving the White Sox enough credit here. The Twins and White Sox are very, very similar in terms of teams. Their ace is Maeda. The White Sox got Giolito. I want to say the Twins have the upper hand on pitching, but I don't think it's by a lot. They got Barrios. The White Sox got Keuchel, had a really nice year. And you look at the bats, and you look at every position. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'll do that later, but like in another video, I really do think the White Sox are better than the Twins, and I'm going to choose the White Sox playing the Rays in the ALCS. Moving on down here, we got the Dodgers and the Padres. Look, if you guys watch the NFL, the Dodgers are like the Falcons. They just find a way to lose. They might have a stacked roster. Who knows? Maybe Mookie Betts is their Lord and Savior, but I don't think so. I think the Dodgers choke again, like always. They just always choke. Their other pitchers are having down years, and Kershaw's not good in the playoffs. I got the Padres being the Dodgers. Feed the hot hand. And then we got the Cubs and the Reds. If they use up their 3 starters on the Braves and that series goes deep and their pitching is tired, I think the Cubs have the upper hand. If the Reds sweep the Braves, I think the Reds win. So then it comes down to how long do you think this series will last? And personally, I think this series will last. I don't think the Braves will get swept here by the Reds. I just don't see how that's possible. I don't even know if the Reds will win. That's just a prediction. But I think since the the Reds pitching is going to be tired, I have the Cubs winning. Just due to the fact that, their pitching is not going to be there. And I feel pretty confident that the Cubs and Marlins series will definitely be shorter than the Braves and Reds series. So for that reason, I'm going to go Cubs in the NLCS. So now we got the Rays and the White Sox. And I've been feeding the hot hand. I got to stop, though, at some point. the Rays match up really well against the White Sox. I think them being so young will hurt them in the end. Just like I feel like you need playoff experience. You really do. And I don't think the White Sox are quite there. I know, give them maybe another year or two. They've still had an amazing year. I was super high on them. I got the Rays winning, though, and they're going to be advancing to the World Series. Next up, we got the Cubs and the Padres. And I think this is where the Padres beat the Cubs. Gotta say goodbye to the Chicago teams, but I don't see the Cubs beating the Padres. I honestly believe that the Padres are the best team in baseball. Tatis is heating up again. That team, all around, is so amazing. There's not one position on that team where they cannot hit. And the addition to Clevenger is so huge. Lamet is having an amazing year. Davies has came out of nowhere. You still got Paddock. The Cubs also, like, their big bats have not played well this year. The Cubs could heat up. I don't see that happening. I think the Padres will advance to the World Series, and I think it's going to be a Rays and Padres World Series. And who's going to win the World Series? This is a tough one. This one is a tough one. I really do think the Padres are the best team in baseball. But you look at the Rays, oh my god. This is really, really tough. I think I had the Rays winning the World Series. I hate to say it. I keep saying the Padres are the best team in baseball. I think it's the Rays. I don't know why I said that. I gotta feed the hot hand. I know it's lame to pick the number one seed winning the World Series. Like, that's really lame, but it is what it is. I really don't see anyone beating the Rays. Again, they're just overall good. They have no weaknesses. Yet again, they don't have like amazing strength. They're just overall good at everything. And you look at that back end part of the rotation for the Padres. I don't think the Padres will sweep the Cubs. I think it'll be a longer series. I think the Rays will do better against the White Sox, honestly. I got the Rays winning the World Series. I think it's going to be close. I might say 7 games, but I got the Rays beating the Padres. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Sorry for the absolutely terrible video where I can't click on them because I did this too late. I'm such a bum. I'm sorry. That's just who I am, I guess. I don't know how I forgot to do that, but that's going to do it for me, guys. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Be ready for the next videos because once each series is done, I will come out with new videos just kind of going over the matchups and stuff. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and peace.